know, many families are overwhelmed with medical bills after being diagnosed with a life-threatening illness. But one foundation is doing what they can to lend a hand for those families. Joining us this morning from the Paul Dostie KARE Foundation is Vice President Steve Terreri. Thanks for your time this morning.
Well, thank you for having us.
First, just tell us about this organization and your mission.
Well, I'll say it started with the death of my brother-in-law 2 years ago, Paul Dostie, who was a pillar of the community in Guilford. And anybody who knew him thought of him as a really great guy, kind soul. And we wanted to do something to kind of keep his legacy alive. So we founded the foundation, and I'm one of the board members along with Paul's sister Linda, who's the president, his wife Jeannie, and his brother Brian. And our mission is to try to take the edge off of financial difficulties associated with GBM, which is brain tumor that Paul died from, and HCM, which is a heart disease that Paul's daughter suffers from. So we've made it our mission to make a $5,000 grant every month to a family.
Every month?
Every month. And we reached our goal last year. And in this next coming year, we would like to double that and then triple it and so on. We want this to be...
That is amazing.
Yeah, we want it to be something really big.
$5,000 a month. And I know, obviously, you depend heavily on fundraisers and donations, and you do have a great festival coming up. Tell us about that. The
second annual KARE Fest. KARE stands for Kindness Always Rewards Everyone. It's something that kind of came to mind to kind of keep that legacy alive. And the event, you can see the gang there. The event is at the Guilford Fairgrounds. We'll have a car show from 9 to 1, and then KARE Fest gates open up at 3 p.m. and bands start at 4. We'll have 5 bands. Thimble Island Brewery is one of our partners, and they'll provide beer. We'll have food trucks and silent auction, and should be a good event. It's our primary funding event.
That is wonderful. How does someone get involved with your organization? You know, whether they are looking to apply or however you guys handle that to receive one of your grants or scholarships. Yeah. And how does someone help you and donate if they can't come out on Saturday?
Well, we have a website. It's the www.pauldostiecarefund.org. You can go on that site. There's a link to all the events. There's a link to a way to donate. And you know, the way we find folks, you know, GBM, everybody says, is a rare disease, but I feel like when Yogi Berra would say something like, it's a rare disease that seems pretty common.
Yeah,
and
you're
so
right.
we seem to find folks from word of mouth. Linda and Jeannie are very active in looking on the different patient sites. Wow. And we've helped a lot of patients, families in the Connecticut area as well as outside the state. So we don't seem to have a problem finding folks that need some help.
As much as that's a good thing, it's an unfortunate thing as well, because obviously the end goal for all of this is to find a cure. But in the meantime, while researchers work on that, there's foundations and organizations like you guys helping loved ones pay for the medical bills and the unforeseen
It could be
expenses.
anything. It could be anything from a mortgage payment or to someone having to go get a second opinion and need an air flight. Or we were fortunate that we were able to take Paul where he needed to go, and finances weren't an issue, but some other folks aren't in that same position. So that's what we're trying to do.
That is wonderful. Quickly, one more time, just tell us the day, the time, and I know it's happening at the Guilford Fairgrounds, but so everyone can join
Guilford Fairgrounds, June 10th, which is this coming Saturday. Gates open at 3, bands start at 4, and we'll end at 10.
Wonderful. So if you can make it, maybe join in on the fun. It's obviously for a great cause. We appreciate your time this morning. We will have all of this on our website, WTNH.com, for anyone who wants to learn more and, of course, attend.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Join us.
Yes, we will be back.
Thank you.